Hey guys, got some big news for you, and I wanted to get it out quick as I have limited time here on this trip. Something big is going down inside the ATF, and they don't want you to know about it, but I do. From internal calls to widespread memos to rumors of a 25% cut in a key division, as well as a suspicious denial of a merger with the DEA. This is the kind of chaos that they're trying to bury. But today, we're going to dig it up. If you care about government transparency, your Second Amendment rights, and how ATF plays into all of it, you're going to want to stick around and watch this one. Before I dive in, make sure you are subscribed and turn on that bell notification so you don't miss any of the hard-hitting reports here on Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. No filters, no fluff. And real quick, today's video is powered by Blackout Coffee. If you want coffee roasted with the same boldness and fire as our Constitution, head over to blackoutcoffee.com/GNG, and you can use code GNG10 to save 10% on your order as well. Thanks to Blackout Coffee for keeping patriots like us energized and informed. All right, let's get into this real quick before I have to head back out. Last week, the ATF held a full agency Teams call. Now, that's an internal all-employee video meeting, and here's what we know, thanks to an inside source who's risking their necks to get the truth out. Neck. It's been a long trip. Now, Assistant Director Marvin Richardson reportedly reassured ATF employees that no one was going to be fired, at least not due to budget cuts. He did say that all downsizing would happen through attrition, deferred registration through the Office of Personnel Management, and by simply not filling empty positions when employees retire or leave. And Pam Bondi's Department of Justice gave that plan the green light. Now, that sounds like standard bureaucratic maneuvering, right? But here's where things get a little spicy. According to a source within ATF's own human resources team, and I'll be upfront, this has not been confirmed, but it's coming from supervision, and it's considered highly reliable. Now, the Department of Justice reportedly told ATF that they need to eliminate 25% of current industry operations investigator positions. That's IOIs. Those are the ones who go and audit FFLs, right? That's roughly 200 jobs on the chopping block. And let me be crystal clear, this is just IOIs. No cuts to 1801s, which is the government designation for special agent positions. No reductions in civil intel staff, and certainly nobody's touching the bloated bureaucrats in senior executive service, the ones that people on the inside call oxygen thieves. It's a pretty good term for them. Now, if this is true, and I really believe this is, the ATF is playing favorites with its cuts, sparing management and trimming only the workers on the ground. And they'll deny it until the pink slips hit the inboxes. Now, get this. There's also been a denial circulating within ATF about that possible merger with the Department of DEA, it's the Drug Enforcement Agency. An internal email was reportedly sent out by the Assistant Deputy Director, Cicada, denying any such plans. But according to my source, that email was so cold and so flat that it reeked of what they call a false denial. You know, the type of message written to just, check a box, not to actually tell the truth. Now, if a merger is really off the table, why do you sound like you're hiding something? So more on that as that happens. And there's one more nugget for our loyal viewers here on Guns and Gadgets, something that you're not going to hear anywhere else yet. The ATF is apparently returning to pre-2019 enforcement standards for IO violations. And what does that mean? It means better days for federal firearms licensees, less arbitrary punishment, more due process. And that, my friends, is a rare piece of good news when it comes to the ATF. Now, there's more coming from inside ATF as well, so you might want to make sure you are subscribed to this channel if you want to stay in the know. This is exactly the kind of inside information that the mainstream media will not touch. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think this ATF downsizing is real? And what should really happen to these so-called oxygen thieves in upper management? I do try to read every single comment, so let me know what you think down below. And a big thank you again to Blackout Coffee for supporting this channel and keeping freedom-fueled reporting alive. Go grab yourself a bag of patriotic coffee. You've earned it. And I'll tell you what, I am overseas at the moment recording this, and I don't have my Blackout coffee, and I can definitely tell a difference to the coffee that I'm drinking here to what we make at Blackout. I'm Jared, and this is Guns and Gadgets. Stay safe, stay free, and I'll see you on the next one. Go get you some Blackout coffee. It's much better than anything else. Take care, y'all.